Hello and welcome to episode 13 of my Let's Play SMP Minecraft. I am KHM, and as you can see we are at the Ender farm here, and I wanted to make a change to this. Now, there's quite a bit of a problem of using Ender Pearls to, accidentally using Ender Pearls and winding up on this or outside of the wall. Now, outside of the wall I should probably add a lip. I've been kind of thinking about doing that, but here is kind of the more common one. And, I forgot a pick. Shit. Alright, I'll be right back once I have more stuff. Okay, after numerous falling into the voids, I've finished making this safer. I changed out the stone brick that was here with trapdoors. So that way if you ender pearl onto this platform thing by accident, all you have to do to get out is just open it up, hop out, and close it back up. I also, because I frequently accidentally ender pearl through the wall itself, and if you look, we are at Y1, so there's nothing underneath. The water does not go down any further because we're just right on top of the void. Bad place to build this, but anyway. So, right on top of the void, so to make it safer, I built this platform all around the outside. That way when you enter pearl outside, you have a good chance of landing on this platform, which will improve the survivability greatly and reduce the number of books I lose to the void. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and enchant some off camera. Okay, as you can probably see from here, I've started working on the hub that's going to connect the different areas of my base. Let's do this. Okay. Do I have it muted? Yes, I do. There we go. No longer muted. Okay, so I've made this connection here. Goes all the way from the chest, or the storage facility, to the hub, which is over here. And I built it. I decided that I'm going to build all the pathways so that you can either take a minecart or walk. Yes. Even though this way is kind of short, still gives you the option of a minecart. I've also decided to use stone brick here because of its ability to handle fire. Oops. Originally I was going to go with wood, but I was worried about fire and such, so switched out for stone. Tried to make this look kind of nice by creating this overhang, which is also to protect the wood from fire. Hopefully it will. I think I might need to stick it out another block for it to actually be able to do that though, but anyway. So the inside here is wood. Try to kind of blend in with the house or the building. Yeah. So, cleared out this whole area in preparation for turning this into a hub. I suppose there really isn't too much to show beyond that. Just this hallway, or stairway, which connects to the hub over here. Now, I tried to connect this to the storage facility in such a way that it doesn't block the view, which is why it comes up here instead of just coming in through here. This way I can put glass here and you can just look out and see the rest of the world. Oh hey, sunrise. You can actually come over here and have a look at the sunrise. Let's see what it looks like from back here. Down here. So basically on here is the best spot to view it. Alright, not entirely sure what to work on next. I was kind of thinking of maybe working on my connection to the nether hub a bit, making it look nicer. I've done quite a bit of work here in the overworld, and it might be time to focus a little bit more of my attention in the nether. So I'm going to go ahead and do some more stuff off camera, and I'll be back when I have more to show. Okay, I've done quite a bit of work here in the nether. As you can see, I feel really sluggish. Anyway, I've completely... Dude, it feels like I'm crouching. Okay, I'm clearly not crouching. I guess I'm just used to running around everywhere and I'm not currently running. Anyway, I've completely... And also the mouse is sluggish. Guess it's probably because I'm recording. Anyway, I've completely replaced all the netherrack with stone brick, going all the way over to here, and man, I feel sluggish. So, got all this. Also, if we go down here a little bit... Oh, I forgot about the drop. Anyway, if we break that, quickly run up here. I've opened this up a little bit so that people can see out while they're riding down. Although it's only for a few seconds, but you can see outside, see the lava lake that I cut into. Figured it was kind of nice to have the view. Be able to look out. Anyway, I've also been working on the pathway to my zombie pig farm here. So you can see I've used a similar design to what I used over in the nether hub, and also in the hub of my main base, the spiral design. And jump up. If we go up the minecart, you'll see that I created several openings, like what I just showed you for the nether hub connection. Looks kind of nice. That one's kind of big, so you get a fairly decent view. And this takes you all the way over to the ladder that you climb up. Now, kind of would like a bit more over here, but this is currently what I've got. And I haven't quite made the connection to the portal hub yet, or was going to be a mini hub in front of my nether portal. This also does have the drop, like the main one. Oops, I don't want to break this while I'm falling. There we go. Okay, also, I have been working here in front of my portal on this little device here. Now, it occurred to me that I'm probably going to want to build up that track there that goes to the mushroom biome, and might actually want to use that as a cow farm, an open range sort of cow farm, rather than the current cow farm that I have. So I would like to build a track there, but also I'd like people to be able to take mushrooms for their own mushroom farms. So what I would like to do is to have the rail here come into here, and the rail to the mushroom biome come into this way, and connect here. Now, I'm going to have a little switch here that when flipped will switch which track a powered rail, which will be here, will be connected to. So currently in its currently flipped form, it'll be connected to the mushroom biome, but when switched, this one will come out. This one's not hooked up yet, but it will switch from connected to the mushroom biome to the main nether hub. So yeah, So when you push this button here, it'll launch the cart off to the main nether hub. When you switch it back, when you push the button, it'll launch it off to the mushroom biome. So it'll kind of act as kind of a waypoint or a checkpoint. Cows that are on minecarts will come here, stopped, and instead of having to do some sort of weird trick where you take out the mushroom or the mushroom from the cart and push it over this track and then put it back in the cart, you just have to flip this switch, push the button, and off it goes. Same with the player. If they want to go to the mushroom biome instead of the nether portal, they can just come over. Well, they just come over to this point here. I suppose I should probably put up protector rails, now I think about it, on each side at some point that will automatically switch it over, but then, that's going to require a bit more thought now that I think about it. If I do go for that. You know, I'll just stick with the switch here now, for now. Yeah. Let them figure out from that point. Anyway, this is what the redstone looks like. With no redstone signal. Got this. Now, the pistons have to be kind of opposite of one another, so I have to have a redstone torch on one. And the other one uses 2 redstone torches. Although, now that I think about it, that's not necessary at all. Let's see, yeah. I think I could probably just get away with doing something like this. Before I had 2 sets of repeaters going to them, which is why I had it like that. Let's see, does that work now? Nope. Maybe if I add another repeater? Oh, right. I need to put the track back. Another delay? Wait, okay, yeah. There we go. Cool. I've condensed it even further. Which is something I need to work on a little bit. Make this track more efficient. And I'm also going to need to repeat it on the other side so that it's the exact opposite of whatever this side's set to. So I guess I'll go ahead and work on this off camera, and I'll be back once I have a bit more to show. There. I think I've finished up the wiring. Perfect. Alright, now we just put in our powered rail. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, now I guess I just need to seal this up, or I guess I should probably explain all this first. Well, basically, okay, when the track is to come out, this block needs to retract, and then the track gets to extend. When it's time for the block to come up, the track needs to retract, and then the block needs to come up. So, the signal needs to come, or the off signal needs to come first, and then the on signal needs to come on last. So it's always off, then on. Off, then on. So off, then on, off, then on. So basically, I used a NOT gate for that here. Yes. Brain glitched. Okay, yes. So I used a NOT gate here, and these repeaters apply the signal for longer, so that it remains on when the signal is completely cut off. And this also makes the signal last longer. Wait a minute. Anyway, yeah, so this makes the signal last longer. Here. So, not entirely sure of some of this. Kinda curious, what would happen if I switched all that to just one? Uh-huh. So if I remove that, switch that to 2, switch this to 3, I can condense it even further. Nice! So then, are 2 repeaters here even necessary? So far they are, but let's switch this to 2 and see what happens. That there. Four. Okay, so straight up raw. Okay, that's definitely not going to work because there needs to be a delay. Okay. Well, so yes, 2 repeaters are required. Oops. No, this is just 1. And we'll put this block back. And put a track down. Nice. Alright, and I'll just go ahead and repeat that on this side. And then I guess we'll be good to close this up entirely. So I suppose I should probably do something to prevent pigs from spawning. Probably spam torches or something. I'll be back once I have this all closed up. Shit. I forgot that I'm under a lake of lava here. There goes all that redstone. Wonderful. Well, I guess I'll clean this up and rewire it off camera. Maybe I'll build the shell first. And then rewire it. Okay, this is all connected and set up. Got in the shell all rewired. And works quite well. Surprisingly well. Nice. Now, I won't be hooking up that rail for a while. I'm going to be focusing on this one. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. I've now got a full-on connection to the nether hub. Well, I had a connection before, but it was the end here was just kind of a rough, quick thing that I threw together so that I could make use of it without having to have a proper stop for it. But now I've got a proper stop for it, which it shares with the what will be for the mushroom biome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and connect the pig farm to this, and I'll go ahead and do that off camera. Okay, I think I'm pretty much finished up here with the work in the nether. I've changed this from a switch to using 2 buttons, and there's an RS NOR latch in the back. We push that button, it switches over to the mushroom biome. If we push this button, it switches over to another hub. And also, I've put up these detector rails here. There's Maste. Or no, wait, that's Molten Lemon. Hello. Anyway, if we switch this over to the mushroom biome, then before this design, the carts would get stopped here if they were headed from another hub, which isn't really too big of a deal. But still, if I put the minecart here, give it a little nudge, it switches over because the detector rail over to another hub, and the same is true for the other side here. No. Oh, I'll go get that in a minute. Now, because of this space, zombie pigmen can spawn in this space. I built myself an iron golem here to guard the area. Let's check out the... here. See, I've completed this hallway. It's entirely of stone here, except for the lights, of course, and the track and whatever. It goes all the way up to the zombie pigman farm spot here, which, as you can see, I have a nice proper stop now with a button and everything. I've got a chest for in case you need to store some valuables or something like that and you don't want to risk losing them. Got an under chest here that is probably better for that purpose. Workbench. It's good to have a workbench there. And I've covered this all with stone, so there's no nether rack visible. And I put a sign here giving instructions as to what to do. To get to the nether farm, or to get the zombie pigman farm, you just look up and just toss 3 ender pearls. What the hell? What just killed me? Oh, the minecart seems to have come back. Alright, let's go see what happened here. Because that was interesting. Remember seeing a zombie pigman there. Yeah, there's a zombie pigman here. Let's see, did he pick up anything of value? No, he didn't pick up anything of mine, it looks like. Ah, stupid taskbar. Okay, I think I know what happened. I think I landed on the pigman. Yes, you prick. I landed on the zombie pigman. and he bumped me, and I must have hit this block. Well, that sucks. It's good to know I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of way of dealing with zombie pigmen. Alright, anyway, we can just move this guy out of the way. Let's go have a look at the mushroom biome. I've set up powered rails all the way, as well as proper lighting, and more stone brick covering the wall, ceiling, and floor the whole way. Which, it's actually a fair distance. Not sure how much cobble or how much stone I went through, but I'm actually almost out. I've got like half a chest left of stone, so I'm gonna have to come up with a way of getting more. Okay, and I appear to have... Oh, right, because that one ran away. No, don't go back. Anyway, so the track currently just ends here. Not sure how I'm gonna hook this up to here. But if we go through the portal, we see that I've built a house on the other end. A proper house with a ender chest and workbench. Now the roof kind of looks a bit on the big side, but oh well. I've built this here. This is an interesting little thing. It allows only minecarts to go through. Soul sand being only not being a full block high. Yeah, I'll be back after I get done talking to Molten here. Okay, now as I was saying, I have soul sand here, and because it's not quite a full block high, with this 2-space hole, things have problems getting through. I can't get through there with it just being 2 spaces like this, and I can't get through here. And if I make this one, or so cows can't move through there either, but if I make this one high, then calves can't get through either, which is what we want. We don't want anything to be able to get through that except mine carts. I've built something similar over here. I've built this pen here with blocks on the outside of the fences. Cows can get in, but they can't get back out. I have a gate over here in case I get in there and want to get back out. Anyway, so I have this minecart only path that is a similar system. We have, although that should not actually be a full block now that I stop and think about it, but anyway, we have soul sand here, and as you can see from this calf that's actually trying to get out, they can't get through it. Let me just make this change real quick while I'm thinking about it. Oop, there we go. And just to double check. Sweet. Oh, they can't even push each other out. Awesome. Let's breed the adults, get some more of these mushrooms in this pen. Anyway, the idea of this is that I can make myself a mushroom farm here, but also other players can take mushrooms from here, so that they don't have to. Well, it's a lot less work for other players, and it gets me a regular style mushroom farm. Yeah. Alright, let's go look at the other change that I've made. I really like this station thing here. Button press, and off I go. Didn't even have to get out of my cart. Okay, I've installed lights into this spiral here. I noticed I didn't have any lighting before, but now I do, so it should discourage zombie pigmen from spawning here, which is nice. And also put the stuff into the wall, the chests. Yes, so that's all good. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, minor detail. I put them all into the wall. Anyway, I've changed the clock that is connected to the dropper. That's what it is. The dropper in the item sorting system. I changed it to a 9 clock. There goes my cart. So hopefully that will reduce the slippage. Since right now, still got a fair amount of slippage. Or items that get past the sorting system that should be filtered out. So I guess I'll go ahead and pause the recording until I have a bit more to show. Okay, I have built an asynchronous minecart loader here at the slime farm, and hooked it up to the chest room. So now slimes are automatically hauled over to the chest room. No longer have to go down and manually get them. Man, that was a long and annoying journey. Also, I've gone into the timers there and replaced them with replaced the cobblestone that I was using in them with bone meal. Just a minor change, but since I have a crap ton of bone meal and not a whole lot of cobble at the moment, seemed like a fairly decent change. I still have some slippage, which is annoying. I'm not quite sure how to deal with that. I think the water is just simply pushing the hoppers over fast, or pushing the items over the hopper faster than 7 ticks. Which sucks, but I don't think there's going to be much that I can do about that. I have to think about it, but I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah, got a bit of slippage here. So I guess I'll go ahead and end the episode here. So once again, I am KHM, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.